presence repeatedly on the throat of the court suggestion.
Driving through the city, I see the lights flashing through my eyes, I feel dizzy. I left the crib on a bad note. Me and Shorty arguing about some shit that we can't cope. We was drugged up with mad dope. Wanting on the highway, hella darkness on my eyes. Even though it was broad day, my body felt surprised. Arrived, felt nocturnal, temperature rising. Vibes feeling hella off, you really try to hide it. Made it to the club with an ounce. Paranoid, saying hella words that I can pronounce. Walk inside the pub with hella bitches moving like a mouse. Moving hella crazy, left or right, I hear a sound. Motion sickness, my eyes turning against me. My girl trying to ask me what's happening. She kept silent cause my actions meant more than my words. At the point I realized this was more than a curse. Stumbling and fumbling, my movement was absurd. Sat down, ordered some drinks, the tab was on me. Camera flashing, I couldn't see what's happening, stunned to a degree. She was looking hella paranoid, bruises on her face. I asked her what the fuck is wrong, she really tried to plead the case. This whole shit was a setup for some shit to fucking happen. I tried to play it off without reacting, then I heard glass breaking, hella shouting outside. Me and the guys were surprised. I hit you back when the story's gonna open your eyes. What does it feel like to be immortal? What does it feel like when someone says they never heard of you? What does it feel like when everybody wants to fuck me over? I said next year over, seeing my left flash right over. What does it feel like to be immortal? What does it feel like when someone says they never heard of you? What does it feel like when everybody wants to fuck me over? Ask the next Jehovah, seeing my left flash right over. Let's take it back as it goes. 2035, an artist seemingly started to grow. Record labels wanted him, his lyrics and his cadence, even his style. Flashing people on the pavement. Humble beginnings, he followed every artist. Every step they took, he took that shit and made something out of it. At the point, it was no turning back. Money piled in, they crowned him as the next Mike Jack, the next Bieber. Finally something new for the people. Music has been all the same for a while. A brand new pop star that's gonna make people smile. On the fucking surface, he looked as clean as day, but when the blind shot, all the shit was in his way. Money problems, pill popping problems, bitches sucking his dick, sex addiction problems. It got to the point where it was all going bad. He went to the club with a girl and a jab, drugged up, forgetting all the issues that he has. Didn't even know he had some killers on the way. His girl saw what was going on. She tried to tell the whole crew, but they went on and on. They thought she was crazy, nothing fucking else, until they saw some fuckers with some holsters in their belt. Walked upon the artist, flashing them at gunpoint. He thought it was fake, laughing, holding up a joint. They said good riddance, bullets were fired till the point GCD was framed as a coward. Set your life straight, set the high stakes. Everybody wants to win, but sometimes be afraid. Fuck the price, bitch, I'm here for the journey. My turn to be surprised from the paper I be earning. Ayy, young brother, can't be afraid. My life switched up after 6th grade. Nothing was the same. Tuscan leather on the newest range. Flying so high, you would think I'm reaching space. Being something is a curse and a gift, but would you rather live first or switch? You don't even live for yourself, anymore. Don't be surprised when the reaper's at your door, man. I see a lot of people go wrong, life switch up. I guess doing too much ain't really enough. I wanna build a legacy and a dash for my tombstone, so people could remember when my life really was on.
I read of a man who stood to speak at the funeral of a friend. He referred to the dates on the tombstone, from the beginning to the end. He noted that first came the date of birth, and spoke of the following date with tears. But he said what mattered most of all was the dash between those years. For that dash represents all the time they spent alive on earth, and now only those who love them know what that little line is worth. For it matters not how much we own, the cars, the house, the cash. What matters is how we live and love and how we spend our dash. So think about this long and hard. Are there things you'd like to change? For you never know how much time is left that still can be rearranged. To be less quick to anger, and show appreciation more, and love the people in our lives like we've never loved before. If we treat each other with respect, and more often wear a smile, remembering that this special dash might only last a little while. So when your eulogy is being read, with your life's actions to rehash, would you be proud of the things they say about how you lived your dash?
Infinity.